Hey everyone, what's up? This is ONLYUSEmeFEET here, and this is my first Nexuiz commentary. So yeah, Capgun hooked me up with this game, Nexuiz. As you can see, I also got one of the first kills, really exciting. But my buddy, the Capgun, hooked me up with a Nexuiz code, and so far I've been loving this game. Haven't been playing it too much because I got Street Fighter Cross Tekken, and that has eaten over 20 hours of my time so far. And considering that game only came out a week ago, that's pretty crazy. But I have been playing this game when I've been playing on my Xbox, and this game is a lot of fun. I'm a huge fan of arena shooters like Unreal Tournament and Quake 3, and this game really hits the nail on the head on what an arena shooter should be. It's fast-paced, it's fun, it's easy to pick up, hard to master. Everything an arena shooter, a good arena shooter should have. And it's only $10 on the Xbox Live Marketplace. Now the bad news about this is, generally speaking, any game on the Xbox Live Marketplace, I somehow died there, any game on the Xbox Live Marketplace with multiplayer that's multiplayer focused doesn't do well unless it gets tons of publicity. Like, I think Battlefield 1943 got tons of publicity, Castle Crashers did, and Gotham City Imposters somehow is rising up there. Don't know how that's happening. This disturbs me. Nah, but I don't really care actually. But this game, I don't know how long the community's gonna last, but right now Nexuiz is really a lot of fun. And one of the coolest things about this game is the weapon selection. So you got this rocket launcher, or this is a mortar actually. But there's a rocket launcher in here where, as you guys know, with like Unreal Tournament, you have primary fire and secondary fire. And the secondary fire with the rocket launcher basically detonates your rocket in midair. And that's really cool because if you shoot your rocket right next to someone, you can detonate it and then it'll like blow them up. Really cool. And the mortar is pretty fun as well. I don't think I got any kills with it there. But all the weapons in this game have a purpose. They all feel different from each other. You can feel like you can slay with any of them, except the shotgun. But there's mutators. See how I segue this? There's mutators to just change up the game. Like, one of my favorite mutators is Super Shotgun, it's called. And basically, it'll turn your starting shotgun, which isn't very good, into a rapid fire shotgun, and it just rains death on everyone. And that's one of like over 100 mutators. Some of them make the game turn black and white. Some of them make the enemy team have horrible hit detection, turns the game into a Modern Warfare 3, if you will. Some of them, for that enemy team, some of them give your team double jump, or maybe just you. Some of them give everyone jetpacks. Like, there's 100 mutators, and what you do is you pick up that symbol right there. I think I might actually get this one. You pick up this symbol though, or never mind. This is power. It gives you like more power for a certain amount of time. But you pick up this item, and you get to choose from 3 different mutators. It doesn't tell you what they are or what they do at first, so you're definitely gonna need to like play this game bot match a few times or something to learn what some of them do, because some of them are more beneficial to you than others, depending on how your team's doing. And that's probably the best part about this game, and that's what sets it apart from, just another Unreal Tournament or Quake 3 mod. Anyways, this game is $10 on the marketplace right now, and I think $10 is a really good price for it. If it was 15, it'd be a little hard to recommend, because as of this juncture, the online isn't the best. I mean, it works well when you connect, but if the host disconnects, basically the whole game goes to crap. And also, there's just not really a lot different in this game than in like Quake 3 or Unreal Tournament after you get past the weapons and mutators. And don't get me wrong, they definitely changed the game up. But after a while, after a while, if you play this game in one day, you're like, you know what, why am I not playing Quake 3 or Unreal Tournament? It doesn't feel quite as good as either one of those franchises. And I think, well, okay, it's probably better than Quake 4. And I think that's part of the reason why this game's not going to do very well, just because it's not unique enough. It works really, really well, and like I said, arena shooters are my favorite type of shooters, but the thing is, it just doesn't set itself apart enough from other shooters out there. Like Gotham City's Imposters, I hate on that game, mainly the troll people that like it, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be trolling. But all things considered, that game is doing a lot unique, and I think that's why it's staying so well, because it's a big change of pace from other shooters out there, and it definitely provides a different experience for those tired of, well, I'm going to say military shooters, which is kind of a broad term, but with hit markers, and this game has hit markers, with really low health and all that jazz. Gotham City Imposter shakes it up, as does this. Now, the reason why I love this game, why I hold it in such a high regard, is arena shooters, as I've said a couple times already, are my favorite types of shooters. When you bring me a shooter that is fast-paced, has great controls, has some great maps. It only has 7 maps, but apparently that's really good for downloadable reasons. I don't know why downloadable maps always have a horrible selection of maps. I don't know. But it has 7 maps, 3 of them are CTF, 4 of them are Team Deathmatch. I find that a little weird, is I think the CTF maps would work okay in Team Deathmatch. I don't think the opposite would work as well, but I think it could work, so I don't know why you can't play whatever game mode you want. That's really weird in my opinion. But nevertheless, the maps are pretty good. They work well. And this game definitely has the competitive crowd in mind. And that's the other reason why I don't think this is going to stick. Because I don't think the competitive community is really going to pick this one up. The truth is, they're just playing Quake 3, they're playing Unreal, they're playing whatever they're playing for years. And that would be like if someone tried to make a game like Third Strike, but it'd be third party by like a nobody, like it wouldn't be by Namco, Konami, or anyone like that. Be from some random company, be their first game, and it would kind of try to act like Third Strike, but it wouldn't be Third Strike. I couldn't see that game doing very well either. I could see it being a very good game, but I just don't think the competitive community would pick it up. And that's exactly how I feel about this game. It's a clone, sort of Quake 3. A clone, if you will, of Quake 3. And as good as it may be, ladies and gentlemen, the competitive community, and like all your favorite commentators, I don't think this game's going to last a month. And really, to be completely honest with you, I'm really surprised that Gotham City's Imposters is still talked about. That's something right there. Anyways, another negative in Nexus, if you couldn't tell already, is every match seems to last like 10 minutes. Granted, this game can go up to 8 players, and this particular game had 3-on-3, then it went to 3-on-2. But 8 players, the last time I played, getting 8 players into a lobby was impossible. They were supposed to patch this. I don't know if they have or have not yet. As I've said before, I haven't played this game in a week. They were supposed to patch this though to make it 4v4. Maybe that would make it faster. But this game just goes on too long every match. It has kind of the Halo syndrome, but worse. I don't know why all the matches take forever either. Like, I think if the kills were 30 instead of 50, I think this game would be a lot more fun to commentate. Luckily, in this commentary, I could explain the game to you guys and tell you guys a bit what the game's about. But next commentary, I'm probably going to size down the gameplay considerably, just because a 10-minute gameplay to commentate isn't the most fun thing in the world. But overall, my closing thoughts on Nexus: the maps are great. It has offline bots, which I have a gameplay of that's actually only like 7 minutes. That'll put up. The offline bots are a lot of fun to play, as I love playing against deathmatch bots. It's a lot of fun. And I think this game, if you like arena shooters a lot, definitely give this one a try. I mean, there's a free trial. I've never tried it since Cap was like, here's the code, man. I'm like, thanks. So I've never seen the demo, but I'd imagine and let you play online for like 30 minutes or so, and you could get a really good grasp of what this game's about in 3 matches, which would be 30 minutes. If that's the case, it might give you like 45 or 60. I don't know. But this game really is one you should look at, one you should consider. I know a lot of people are just getting this because it's part of the house party promotion or whatever. And since it's free when you do that, yeah, it's definitely worth free. On PC, I think it's still $10. I think it was originally going to be free. I don't know about that, or maybe it was just originally free. I don't know. But PC is probably the way to go if your PC can support it. It runs on the beautiful CryEngine 3, so I'm sure it'll look a lot better on PC as well. And I'm sure the community, if this game will ever have a community that lasts, I'm sure the PC community would be the one to stick there. But overall, that's pretty much all my thoughts on Nexuiz. I have some more gameplays of this game coming up, so look out for them. Overall, I'm having fun with this. I hope the community sticks around for it, but the reality is I think this game's going to die out in a couple months. So this is ONLYUSEmeFEET saying, look ma, no hands, later.